How I started. Actually, when I was a child, I liked to sing, with with the children, the festival and so on, and I loved it so much. And I wanted to go at in the high school to study canto, and for the exam of the for the audition to get in this school, I had to sing an aria from an opera, and I didn't have a clue about the opera, and it was that night when I decided to sing this aria. We went with my brother just to have an idea what was the opera in Tirana, and it was that night. It was Traviata, singing in Albanian, of course. And I don't know, it's like, falling in love with the first listening from the first note of the overtura of the Traviata. And from that moment, as a Balkan woman or Mediterranean woman, I told my brother, now I know I'm going to be an opera singer and I'm not going to die if I don't sing once in my life Traviata. And here we are, here in Madrid. I sang Traviata, let's say 227 times, and it's like really like the first one. A normal day of my life is, it depends if I had a performance the night before, and because after the performance, of course, the adrenaline, you feel high, and you can't sleep. At least for me, it is difficult. But normal day for me is, waking really early. I'm not a lazy singer, and trying to go at the gym every day, almost every day, because not just to look good and to keep in shape, but it's very, very important. I discovered in singing, it's very important for the technique, to work with your muscles, because we talk about the vocal cords, but to make it work, these vocal cords, in healthy way, you need, the support with the whole muscles of your body, not just only, the diaphragm, but the whole body. So, and I like to read something, or read about the philosophy, or and a normal day, like everybody, with family and etc., etc., but nothing special. So this is a beautiful question, and it works for every singer. And when many of us make or made so many mistakes, I had the courage to say no to really big proposals that they gave to me. It was Macbeth, Lady Macbeth, which it was 5 or 4 years ago, and something Sieglinde in Wagner. And when they proposed me in the beginning, I don't want to say, the opera houses, but in the beginning, I thought they were having fun with me. I thought, no, come on, it's Macbeth, Lady Macbeth, or Sieglinde. But they were so convinced because they told me that I'm so dramatic. But one way is to have a dramatic character, and one way to have a voice as a dramatic soprano. So, and these were the two roles that I was really firm when I said no. But in the future, we'll see. You never know. My last production before this Traviata, it was Le Dialogue di Carmelite. In Italy, I was singing Blanche, another wonderful, wonderful character, because my philosophy as an opera singer, I want to use the voice, the technique to express, my feelings, to be, every note, every breath has to be believable on stage. And that's why I'm searching now this kind of roles when dramatically you need more more this kind of the way how you to express your feelings than only the voice. So it was Blanche from Dialogue des Carmelites. After this Traviata, I'm going to be another Traviata, modern Traviata in Germany, in München. And yeah, I will go to sing Traviata there and immediately. And after the Traviata, another project. So. The critics depends, actually. To be honest, when you start singing, you pretend it somehow, maybe because we are so vulnerable and we need to be loved and from everybody, and you are waiting for every single word from every critic. But when you have a certain experience and you feel more secure what are you giving on stage, not just what are you singing, for me is giving on stage. And at that point the critics, yeah, for the curiosity, I'm going to see everything, even the positive and negative. But now with my experience, I'm able to distinguish, a positive, the constructive. When you see that, because everybody has the your strongest and weakest point. So, and if you see in this critic, when it's negative, let's say, and you see. Yes, in this production, let's say this critic caught this problem that really that it's a problem in you, it's a weak point. Okay, and you try to improve that. But sometimes the negative critics, they are, you can read sometimes people that you see the success of the public and everything, and you see that critic that didn't like anything about that production, and it's in that point you think, okay, what can you do? But they have you have to accept all the colors in this life. So they are another color, let's say. So when they are really the beautiful critics that give you point to improve yourself, okay. If not, okay, that's good also. First of all, I want to through this beautiful interview, I want to thank the Theater of Real here in Madrid, because I found, I don't know, I felt really spoiled. I felt so, loved, beloved from everybody. And when I leave, I will leave a piece of my heart here. And I know I'm coming back to find that piece of my heart here again. And we have these beautiful projects. We are talking about Otello. I'll be Desdemona next year. And we are talking about 2017, about another Madame Butterfly. So, and I'll be more than happy to come back here and to improve myself, because the perfection doesn't exist, to give more and more to this wonderful public, to this wonderful stuff in this opera house like this Madrid. Thank you, Madrid. And thank you, Opera World, which they gave me this opportunity to thank the Opera Real Madrid about their affection and everything. Thank you, Opera World.